Hello, everybody. Welcome in Tuesday Night Drone Chats with Maddie. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here tonight. We've got a pretty good crew set up in the back room there, waiting patiently. No food. Sorry. Matt's cheap, but you'll live. Welcome, everybody in. Leonard, Matt Bagwell, TJ, Ray Kelly, William, welcome in. Hello. Let me add you there. There we go. Johnny's in the back room. What's up, Johnny? Sergio, John Coopy, Adventure FPV Lee. He's also in the back room there. And we got Big Water UAV Solutions, Troy. He's also in the back room. Drone Rob and Technique FPV. Welcome everybody in. And I'm going to bring my boys in here. Johnny, you ready? Boom.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
I did find a last year's Christmas tree in the back room.
That's cute. I love Reese's. They're my favorite. Let me also bring in Mr. Lee from Adventure FPV. What is up? What's going on, buddy? And Troy.
Hey.
Big Water UAV.
I'm digging you got a nice back room, and that intro is awesome.
Yeah, Maddie. Yeah.
Thank him. He's the one that did it.
Right. There we go.
It came out really good, bro.
I made that one today.
Yeah, you made it in what, 10 minutes?
Not really, even? But it felt like that, I'm sure, to you.
It did. Well, by the time when I got the text and then I got the intro, it was like 10 minutes, but you must have been working on it before.
I was working on it. Yeah.
It was good, though. I like it. Thank you very much for that, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
So, yeah. Lon, what's up, buddy? I sent you a link, so if you're willing and able, let me know. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing?
Troy? Good.
It's good to see you on
shoveling.
Shoveling, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see you live finally.
Yeah, I appreciate the invite.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I said, we've interacted quite a few times on YouTube, but never actually met.
Yeah. No, it's good to finally see you guys in person.
Ken is in the house.
Yeah, Ken's in here. Who else popped in? Lon popped in. Yep, I said hi to him. Drone Rob and them. Yeah, good stuff, man. I appreciate everybody being here because this is just one of those BS sessions that we do, you know. And then, of course, it wouldn't be possible without you guys. Because if I sat here talking by myself for an hour, I think people would. Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time watching somebody by themselves talk.
It's hard to, yeah. No, so, but hey, well, Matt, hey, you know, you can talk. You know, we talk on the phone a bunch of times during the day. So
I can talk. It's just a matter of what can I talk about. I mean, there's only so much you can talk about until it becomes kind of, you know. But it is what it is. Tonight, we might be talking some FPV because, as you can tell, Matt has a set of goggles back there. See those? Yep.
I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, yeah, it's FPV all around.
What does that say? FPV
is not a crime.
Not a
no,
crime.
it is not.
That's right, buddy.
Sean, what's up, buddy? Thank you for that.
Looks like Art's in the chat, too.
Art, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man.
Sean,
and appreciate him staying up. It's pretty late over there, I think.
Yeah, it's 2:20 in the morning, I guess. It would be.
Man, that's like royalty to have Geek Svada in the house.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
Hey, we love Sean, man. He's a great dude. He really is. He's got a hell of a channel. He's growing so fast, and
he does. And he's been, you know, he's been so. I mean, he's been on a couple times with us, and I mean, he's just a great guy. But we don't want him to know that, you know, because John Coopy is in the house, and we don't want John to hear that, you know.
You know, that's one thing I wanted to say real quick is that I've only been flying FPV for about 8 months now. And of course, now I can't because of the weather, you know, except for the simulator. But this is such a wonderful community. Everybody supports everybody else and peers on everybody else's show. I love this.
Yeah, that's great.
It is so it's tight knit. And I'll tell you what, I flew camera drones for 5 years. I've been flying for 5 years. And when I got into the FPV community, I've only been in for about 4 months now, I think, or something like that. I think 4 months. The people that I met in the FPV community are unreal. And they take the shirt off their backs for you, and it's not just them. It's drone community in general. It's by far the best community I've ever been in, and I've made such great friends. Like this guy is one of my best friends, and I've never had that. You know what I mean? I was always a loner, so having that many people as friends was, except for the wife, and she just heard me.
I heard her in the background.
I think it's a passion, and I think it's because everybody enjoys what they're doing, and they're doing what they love.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got so much in common, man. Like when we meet up in these drone meetups, which, by the way, if you see the banner going across the bottom, South Florida Drone Meetup in Jensen Beach, do not forget about that. It's like you've known these people for so long. Like when we were at Spin Up, or even the first drone meetup in Florida, you meet them for the first time, but you feel like you've known them for 15 years, man. It's like a family reunion. It's pretty sweet.
Troy, it sounds like you and I started about the same time with FPV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did. I started end of March 26th, 27th, something like that.
Did you? Yeah, 8 months. You've been doing great for.
Yeah.
Both of you have. Both of you guys have been doing awesome for flying for 8 months, man.
Thanks.
I've been following you for a while, Lee.
Have you?
Yeah.
You were one of my first commenters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Small community, small world, bro.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So
Especially for us older guys.
Yep.
I'll make my way to Colorado sometime. I have family in Colorado Springs, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on out.
Bork, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man.
I can't come out. The statute of limitations is still in effect, I think.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, I'll tell you what, we're going to have a hell of a gathering at the South Florida Drone Meetup in April. We've
It
already
looks
got
like it. Yeah.
57 people committed on the list so far. It'll get bigger.
I'm trying to commit. I am.
I hope so, bro. I was going to tell you, make it a family vacation. Bring the kids, bring the wife, because my wife and kids will be there. A lot of people will bring their kids, I'm sure. Because it's not just a drone meetup. It's about, it's a vacation for a lot of people coming from out of town. Florida's a great place to visit. It really is. I don't know if you've ever been down here. Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, a lot of times.
You've been down here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a great place to visit. And then having the meetup at the same time, it's just a great excuse to get the hell out of your.
I think you
wherever
will
you're
have
at.
more families this year, Matt, because people saw what it was last year. So
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have, I mean, there was a few, I think, wives that came, and but I think I think there'll be more people this year.
I think so too. It's gonna be very, very successful. I feel. I think it's going to be.
But it
Yes,
was fun.
Bork.
That's for sure.
Let me tell you something, bro. So do I. And I've lived here all my life. I've lived in the same county for 37 years. All of my existence, I've lived in the same freaking county. My kids love it. They love the beach. I hate it. I hate the people. It's overcrowded. The people down here are very rude. The city is just.
Everywhere is
Fort Lauderdale.
overcrowded now.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
It
Yep.
seems like this was a low college town, and then after Katrina, man, everybody flocked here, and then now it's happening again 16 years later after Hurricane Ida.
Yeah. And then, everybody wants to get out. People have been locked up in their houses for God knows how long now. And it's a good excuse to travel and enjoy the sights. Florida in April is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, if anybody has not decided, make that decision because it's going to be worth it. You're not going to want to miss it, trust me. So, Troy, how's flying going? Have you been flying lately, or
Well,
what's going
just on the sim, the high yesterday was 6 degrees, so that's
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I really got to jam the batteries deep into the pocket to get those warmed up. But I
Dude.
think we're supposed to be 40s next week, so I'm going to go ahead and get the bird up.
Good stuff. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I've been flying this thing around the house a lot lately.
Yep.
Careful where you're flying it. I nailed my 1-year-old. She took it like a champ. She took it like a champ, bro. I've got the DVR footage. Just bonk.
Matty, you have to get a little helmet for her.
I know, right? She
Right.
was pacing it around the house. Whenever I'd fly around the house and go into a bedroom, I would notice on my goggles she was following it, and she kept running around and chasing it. And I came out of one of the bedrooms really low, and she came through the door when I didn't see her, and just bonk. Sorry. She looked at me like, "What the?" You know. She took it though. I put it back up, and she started chasing it again.
Hey, I know somebody here that taps on his wife's window. You know.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was funny. I showed her that. She was dying.
Hey, Thix, what's up, man?
and
Welcome
she
in.
knew it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. As long as you don't see the wrong thing in the camera,
Hey, how you doing, Nevin?
Hey, so Nevin is my business partner, Park.
Ah, I was wondering who that was.
Yeah, I told him to stop by the stream. He's actually going to join us on our live stream that we're going to do on Thursday on my channel. He's going to pop in and talk about the business of drones with us.
Oh wow.
By the
So-
way, you want to go ahead and throw and splurge that out there? What's going on Thursday night?
Yeah, so Thursday night, I'm going to do my first official live stream on my channel at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, which is apparently a bad time because that's when Ken is doing his stream as well. But we're going to just push forward with it this time, and we'll probably pick a better night in moving forward. But yeah, we're going to talk about the business of drones a little bit. I'm going to have on probably 5 or 6 guests, and we're going to do some flight review footage as well.
Yeah,
Maddie,
It'll be
you're
fun.
going to be there, right?
Yes, sir. I will be.
All right, and I expect Troy and Johnny to be on coming up here soon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, hey, it's fun. I mean,
It
Matty,
is.
I think, he had this little spot open up, so he jumped in, and it's fun. And he was kind of, I know he's like, hey, should I do something? I said, man, just do it, and it is.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if you look at this, I got the drone guide right here, man. If you look at this thing, it's filled with, I mean, hey, just do it. I think I learned that a while back myself. So hey, just pop in there and do it.
Just do it. That's right.
There's always something to watch every night.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You don't need
So
TV.
that I shared that is a battery heater, LiPo battery heater.
Oh wow.
So
Ah.
Troy said he couldn't keep his batteries warm enough in his pocket.
I could use that.
Yep. I'll see if I can track down a link for it. But
Yeah.
my buddy Andrew uses that, and he said that it works great. He heats them up before he flies, and he gets a lot more flight time out of them.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't need one of those looking. Tank tops.
No, you need something to
A
cool
cooler.
I
down,
need
bro.
something
Yeah,
to
right.
cool them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I need something to cool them down because it doesn't get that cold. Cold down here is like 50, not even. That's cold to us.
Yep.
Yeah, talk shit all you want. I don't care. It's Florida. What do you expect? That's pretty cool though. Yeah.
Well,
Go ahead, Troy.
Oh, I was going to say, I know next winter I'm going to spend about 4 months right down by SpaceX, right outside of Brownsville, Texas. So that's where I'm going because I hate winter.
I don't blame you.
Troy, somebody say where you're from because somebody was asking. I mean, just
Yeah, I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So I came back home, and now I'm on Madeline Island in the Apostle Islands in Lake Superior, and the island is the size of Manhattan with only 450 permanent residents.
oh wow.
So there's a lot of elbow room up here.
Ken, I'm gonna kill you, bro. I swear to God, when I see you next Tuesday, I'm gonna strangle you.
What do you say?
Thank you, dude. No, he donated to my PayPal. Like, yeah, I stuck my PayPal account in my description, and I do that on my videos. But it's not necessarily something I like to do. I don't. Everybody's different. Not everybody likes. Not everybody does. Donations to a channel or this or that. Most of the people that do are guys that really need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't. I mean, I threw it in there anyways just to do it, but for
Well,
Ken, I'm gonna kick his ass because he knows better.
Well, I think it's twofold. I think it's guys that really need it, and I also think it's maybe people who are trying to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to push into more of a full-time thing as well.
Yeah.
True.
Well, it's a tip jar,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Yeah. I
It's-
mean, I understand. It's just hard. I don't know. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to. I don't
Just
know.
don't dance for the tip. That's
Speaking of tip, I got. Speaking of tip, I mean, I know I threw it all over social media, but for anybody that doesn't know, I worked with Ken on Sunday. Sunday.
Yeah, I heard you got a nice tip.
That was a nice experience, man. It was
Yeah.
cool because there was a lot of people. Hey, Pushy, what's up, buddy? There was a lot of people there, so it was difficult. I can understand.
What do
him.
you mean? What do you mean? There was a lot of people there, like with the production, or just bystanders?
Bystanders. It was okay. So there's a company called Jewish Federation.
Okay.
That's the name of the company, the corporation, and they were throwing a grand opening event for a town center that was just bought and redone in West Palm Beach.
Okay.
Very, very expensive. So I don't know if anybody knows who Sean Green is. He's a TikTok star and he's a dancer, and he travels the country teaching kids how to dance and people how to dance. He's got like 250,000 followers, which is pretty big. He was there. So the organization hired Ken and his buddy Alex to do all the photography and aerial. Well, Ken wanted to do FPV footage, flying through and getting shots of the crowd and all, but it was so crowded we couldn't do it. We couldn't get a path. There were way too many people. We could not get a path opened up to fly the squirt. He has a slam squirt.
Yep.
Flying it through the crowd, it was just impossible. So he did everything with the Air 2S, and I spotted him while he was looking at the controller, and it's a lot when you have that many people. You have 400 people around.
Yeah. Ask Park. He's in the chat. He's usually my spotter. Whenever I do pro work, Park is my usual number one go-to spotter. So he's usually he knows what you're feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it turned out, I did everything I could. I wasn't just standing there to spot. I was there. I was carrying equipment. I had his FPV bag on my back, the backpack, carrying extra batteries, anything. Launching the quad from my hand, moving the crowd when he was when he was landing. I mean, it was necessary. It was necessary, especially with all the people that were there. But here's what this guy does. Okay, so I knew he was going to give me a quad out of it, and this is the quad I got. This is a 3-inch Apex quad. It's like brand new, and it's got Crossfire as the receiver, which I don't have yet, so I cannot fly it. But it also has the Caddx Polar Cam on it, the digital camera. And he knew that I could not fly digital. So when we left, this is what he handed me
Yep.
and said, "Here, now you're digital."
That's
And I'm
badass.
like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me."
He even gave you the girly strap.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
got that.
Is
too.
that the pinup girl?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
that's the pinup girl strap.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, it was, dude. He was way more than giving on this. I didn't deserve it. I didn't deserve this.
Matty, is that that's a 3-inch Apex or 4-inch? John is asking.
No, this is the 3-inch.
Okay.
This
I
is
see.
the 3-inch.
I see.
Apex.
John Kubi is asking.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
be a
that's
good
awesome.
little basher.
yeah. It's a badass little quad. I can't wait to get everything fired up. But
Yeah.
these
And
goggles.
Crossfire. You'll love Crossfire.
Oh yeah, I was already planning on changing, so What's up, Max? Welcome in, buddy. But these are like brand new. They've got the custom Lumineer antennas on them. He's got the 3D printed battery mount for the back, and dude, it's just like I said, I don't think I deserved them for what I did as working for him, doing what I was doing. But for anybody that doesn't know, Ken has this thing about him where people watch him on YouTube and think that he's some sort of asshole because of the way he portrays himself on YouTube. The problem is he's truthful, he's honest, and a lot of people don't like that. And for the people that don't, I say, fuck off. That's just the way it is.
That's what
Sorry.
he'd say.
Sorry. But if you know him, And I know there's people in this chat and there's people on this panel that know him as a person. One of the best guys I've ever met.
Well, man, he didn't give you those goggles for your work you did that day. You know that, right?
Yeah, I told him. So he said we were talking.
I mean,
about,
you know what I mean. He gave it to you because you're you. Yeah.
Yeah. He told me. I told him. I said, dude, this is overboard. He goes, nah, you're my boy, and I want you going digital.
That's awesome, dude. Really cool.
I was thankful. At the
That's
same
cool.
time, I was hesitant to take him because that's a lot. But that's just the way he is, bro. That's just the way. But people don't see that on the outside. YouTube gives puts a bad name out there for a lot of people because they don't. You only see one side of them, and you don't see the other. And
Yeah, I mean, but
These
if,
guys-
if you watch Ken 1 or 2 times, I mean, you know how it is. So hey, that's the way Ken is, and yeah, he's a good guy. Hey, and I'm like Lee. He gave him to you because you're Matty, not because you held his bag.
Yeah.
yeah, true. I'll tell you what, my neck was hurting because with the area that we were in, there were palm trees covering the entire atrium area where they were doing it, and with all the people and everything, my neck was like this the whole time. And I was, because it's very close proximity flying because there's not very much you can do farther away from the shot.
You can't use that line though. My neck is already taken.
My neck. I know, right?
So did you take any footage where you can put a video together?
Yeah, I did. I got some video of the actual event itself, and then I did some GoPro footage while I was spotting.
Nice.
I hit record. I had it on my tripod, and I was just watching him and the drone and everything all at the same time. So I'll end up putting something up, but watching him fly and watching the shots that he was taking and the way he was doing it, I learned a lot.
That's good.
So
Yeah.
Matty, is it all video? Or he takes a lot of pictures too. I mean,
He did both. He
Okay.
did both. He did a lot of video. He took some pictures. Like I said, he wanted to do the slam squirt, get some nice FPV shots going
Right.
through. But it was because there were so many people we couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Safety first.
Yeah,
It was all about-
That's,
we
that's a
wanted-
lot, that's a lot of people.
We wanted
maneuver through.
to kind of make a path, but and then it was weird because even with the shooting of the ground photography, a lot of the parents, because there were so many kids there, a lot of the parents were like trying to hide their children. Like, who the fuck is this guy videoing my kid?
Yeah.
And it was like, that's what Alex said. The ground photographer, the guy that was there with us, with me and Ken, the guy that was doing the ground photography, he's like, bro, people were so anal about me walking around with a handheld cam, and the camera's like that big. They would think that they're there to make money, to shoot for the people that are doing this, but they were so protective. It was weird. I don't know.
Yeah. You were almost better off, having some type of vest, yellow vest or something
did.
like that. Oh, did you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ken had one on, and of course, knowing me, I wore his original Dobo yellow shirt. I said I had to represent. Why not? But I had a yellow shirt on. But he wore his vest, and it was okay because there wasn't a lot of people walking up saying, "Hey, what's that?" or this or that.
Yeah.
It was, for the most part, it was good. It was a good thing.
I always wear mine, even if I'm on a, solo commercial shoot just by myself. I put it on anyways out of habit.
I have some. I'm not 107 yet, but I have vests that I should probably start wearing when I'm flying out and around a bunch of people. So,
I have a uniform. It's not quite a vest, but it is a uniform, and we have lanyards that we wear.
yeah, that's a good idea too.
Because in the past we've done a lot of weddings, so
Mm-hmm.
it's a little more formal when you have a collared T-shirt, and a
Yeah,
lanyard than
Right.
some vest or something. So that's kind of why we went that route.
You can't outdoing a bride there, with a yellow vest on.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's good. I mean, it keeps people aware. And plus for other sakes. Now, listen, we had to. Good thing we talked. There were like 15 Palm Beach sheriff officers on the scene for this, all walking around, like 15 of them. On top of that, there were like 3 buildings around us. There were 2 snipers on each corner of every building. No freaking
Wow.
joke. We had to let them know ahead of time that we were doing this because one of the lieutenants said if we did not know it was you, we would have shot it down. And I'm like, holy shit, these guys were not joking. This place was for real. And thank God we said something to the lieutenant that was on scene, that was the one that was in charge of everybody else, because the snipers, none of them had any idea there was any drone flights being done at this event until we said something to them. It was interesting. I haven't put it together yet, TJ, but I will. What kind of, when you do your gigs, Lee, what kind of how do you go about situating with the people and law enforcement or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, so it depends. We've done all sorts of events. We've done, small private events. We've done events kind of like you're talking about. We've done public events like races and things like that. And we usually work with the event coordinators. Obviously they're contacting us to book us. So we're usually letting them know. We actually have a contract that explicitly states that we need written permission to be doing this, and, communication with everybody before we get started. So that's part of our contract.
Yeah, it was different. I learned a lot, and just by the shots that he was getting, the way he was maneuvering around, it was worth it for me it was a very, very good learning experience. And you got to have all your paperwork, all your permits, all that stuff. It was nice.
So what was the class airspace that you were flying in?
We
Was it
were
Class
in
G?
No, we were in Class C. We had to get Lance approval.
Ah, gotcha.
Yep. But we had a ceiling. We had a high ceiling, but we only needed 50 feet of it, not even. You know what I mean? So go ahead.
I was going to say, Parks in the comments, he's asking me if I remember that racetrack. We did a racetrack, God, it was probably 5-6 years ago. It was a go-kart racetrack. We were making a promotional video for these two young boys that were both brothers that are getting into the race circuit. And so we were using the Inspire to film them, and it was right near a regional airport. And it was on like a holiday of some sort. And we called that control tower, I'm not kidding you, like 100 times to get permission because they weren't answering. Nobody was around. We had to end up calling the FSDO office, the regional FSDO office, who patched us through to the one guy who was there and gave us permission to fly within a certain amount of time. So, and this is before Lance authorization or anything. This is obviously when you had to manually call control towers.
I remember I remember those days, bro.
Yep.
That's why that was a burden. I would choose not to fly in the area that I was in because of that situation.
We would too. We actually didn't know this airport that was there was apparently not listed. It was so small, but it was big enough that DJI wouldn't let us take off, or they were giving us some warnings about it. So we had to make sure we had to go through the process at the time because it was like go time. It's race day. We're ready to go. So
Lee, what's the turnaround time on? I mean, like when you shoot a gig like that, do they get that in a few days, a couple weeks, a week? I mean, what's?
Yeah. So it obviously depends on the size of the event.
Right.
So let me give you an example. Did you see any of my one-shot videos for like the bowling alley, or the pipe shop, or or not the bowling alley? I'm sorry, the roller rink. Those are usually 24-hour turnarounds.
Oh, okay.
That's just because I'm an editing beast. I love editing as much as I like flying. So I usually, once I'm done with something, the first thing I lay down all my bags, pull out the SD cards, and put them in.
Okay, you're doing it right away.
I get cracking on it right away because it's fresh and like everything I just did is in my mind. So I want to put it down as quick as possible. A wedding, obviously that takes about a week, 10 days to turn around because it's a lot more content. But
I got you.
Real quick, I want to say thank you to Matt Bagwell for the donation to the channel, bro. I greatly appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. I just noticed it. Oh, speaking of just noticing something, look at this fruitcake.
TJ.
Oh shit, it's over.
That guy's awesome. Wait, that way.
Yeah, you're backwards.
Yeah, that way.
Matty, I'm gonna kill you, Matty.
Oh God.
TJ, what are you laughing at?
Corey, what's up, buddy?
I was after I had asked Matt about posting the video that he did on Sunday, you went, and then I just started laughing.
I heard it too.
Hey,
I didn't do that. That wasn't me. That was Matty.
I tell you what, I hate editing, bro.
Yeah, I saw Lon just says everyone send Lee your footage. I've actually been thinking about doing something where if you don't like editing, you have like a fire flight and you're just not that good at editing, offering a service where I would edit your stuff for you.
I ain't even a terrible editor. What's before terrible? After terrible.
Hey,
Lee, we might
yeah.
have to talk. I could do some stuff up here too.
Okay, that might be good. Yep.
Lee, what do you use
I
to
just
edit?
use-
I mean, what's your?
I use
use,
Final Cut Pro.
Got you.
Final Cut Pro.
Yeah,
there
I
you
use
go.
I use iMovie, so I mean,
Okay.
Yeah,
It's basically a watered down Final Cut, same program pretty much.
It works.
Yeah.
yeah.
Th-
it works.
that's what I use.
I was about to throw this new iPad against the wall, trying to do something the other night on LumaFusion.
Oh yeah,
LumaFusion's great too. I use DaVinci Resolve.
yeah. Resolve is great, especially for color correction.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just, I committed to Final Cut Pro probably in 2013. So I have so many plugins
Right,
and accessories and things that I've bought for Final Cut over the years. I don't see myself straying away from it anytime soon.
So you keep adding to it.
I just keep adding stuff to it, yeah. So yeah.
I don't edit. I have this thing. I put my videos into my photo app that's on my laptop, and I just add some background music. I'm done.
Place it here says offering editing for free. No, probably not. Well, so I am thinking about doing a series on my channel where I'm gonna post like a raw flight that I have on my website for you to download,
Oh, that's
and then
awesome.
and I want to do an exchange where I have you edit my video and I will edit one of yours, so
Oh
you can
shit,
see.
I'm in on that.
Yeah.
So you can see the difference of how two different people would edit the same flight, like the music, the just everything. So I'm gonna do maybe like a series on that on my
Now,
channel.
one you'd be able to show on YouTube, and one you wouldn't be able to. That'd be the difference.
That's an awesome idea, Lee.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Lee, let's make a deal. You do my first 10, I'll do one of yours. I mean,
It's gonna be a 1-for-1. It's gonna be, you know what I mean. I'm gonna find you send. I'm gonna post one good flight, and you're gonna send me one. I'm gonna actually pick. I'm gonna probably have like 10 people upload, and I'm gonna pick one of the best.
That's a damn good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a good idea, man.
because it's one of my strong suits is editing. So I figure, might as well play to that.
If I could get 100 people to do that, I'd be all right for my next 100 videos.
Dude, I have so much, like, Lon said it in the chat too, and I have the same thing. I have so much footage on SD cards that I never take off. I hit record on my Air 2S, or I hit record on my goggles, or anything, and I never freaking take it off. And I never post it either, because I suck at editing. So,
Hey, Coast to Coast, who are you talking about? He said the mic's blowing everyone else away.
I'm not
Someone's
sure.
too hot on the mic.
Might be you.
Could be.
I don't
Let me-
think.
Let me edit.
Testing.
Let
One,
me
two,
lower.
one,
Hold
two,
on.
three.
Go ahead, Lee.
Hey, is it probably not me.
Check,
Well, that's
mic,
fine.
check.
I just lowered your
1 2
audio.
check.
Mine?
1 2
Yeah.
check.
What the hell?
Does
I
that
don't
sound
think
better?
it's low now, actually.
Talk, Lee. Say something real quick. Say, I'm an asshole. No, I'm just kidding. Stop being a smart ass.
No one can't hear.
Can you
I
hear me
lowered
now?
it. Yeah, you sound fine. No,
right.
yeah, it is lower now. I
Okay.
don't know who he was talking about, but it sounded okay.
All right.
I'm not sure. I'll bring you back up. I don't want you to feel left out.
Yeah.
So,
Everybody
Lee,
else-
do you find it better to take short videos, or do you do a lot of? I mean, do you incorporate a lot of still photography in your editing too, or what's?
I don't do a lot of stills. No. I guess it depends on what you're talking about. If I'm flying for fun,
Right.
I pretty much just film the whole thing.
I got you.
Yeah, I'll film the whole thing. If I'm flying an event, to either save, SD card or whatever, I will kind of fly to a spot, hit record, kind of line it up and go.
Right.
And then stop and get to the next one, zip to the next spot. But if I'm flying for fun, I'm pretty much recording the whole time.
Lee, do you swap SD cards now and then to save? I mean, just in case
Good night,
something
Matt.
happens, or do you? Or
Probably not like I should.
is that a good thing to do now and then if you really?
Probably on an FPV drone, 100%. Yeah,
got you.
100% on an FPV drone. I mean, I wouldn't worry about it too much on my DJI drones, unless I'm doing something silly.
Right.
But on an FPV drone, if I'm doing a mountain dive and it was epic, yeah, I'm popping the SD card out. I'm going to put another one in if I'm going to go back out. Yeah.
Yeah. So you at least have it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Anthony from Dad Outnumbered just joined here, too. He's going to join us on Thursday as well.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good channel. I like watching his channel.
Yep. He's the first FPV pilot I've ever met.
I need to sub Matty. Put his link in there.
That outnumbered?
Yeah.
Will do.
Yeah.
I will go at it right now.
Yeah, we met on YouTube actually. When I started posting, probably about the same time I met Troy. Started interacting with Troy on YouTube. I started interacting with Anthony, and he lives about probably 10 miles from me. So we've gone flying a few times. So.
Oh, Dad outnumber. I just made you a moderator. I'm gonna put your link in, but you can do it now anyways because you're blue, so you're good. Everybody's blue on my channel. I don't do that whole shit where everybody, that becomes a problem sometimes to people. So I just
Everybody's a mod.
everybody. That way nobody can kick anybody. And you know what? If you want to post a link, everybody in my chat knows you want to post a link, you want to share a video that you want me to play, throw that shit in the chat. I don't care. I'll play it.
Can I kick you out? Can I kick you out? No, I can't.
Yeah, you're a moderator. Wait, you should be able to. You have control of this, don't you?
I don't. I thought I did, Matty, but I don't.
You don't have. I sent you another email. I had to do it again because I accidentally went on it. All right, let's try round number 2, TJ.
I don't even know how to kick anybody out.
Round number 2. Round number 2.
Why is Ken asking if I just timed him out? No, I didn't. Why? Somebody did. That's not possible.
No, I think he's messing with you.
Oh, he probably is.
I mean, I guess he is.
So if anybody wants any videos shown, throw them in the chat. I'll play them. I don't care. Park.
So TJ, where do you live? Where are you at?
I live 30 minutes from this guy right here.
He lives too close.
Don't stick your finger right there.
Yeah, well, he's a good dude. And by the way, I'm assuming you got the time off to come on the boat with us. You don't know yet.
Well, I just filled it out today, so I gotta wait and see if it gets approved. So
good. FSU grad DeMarco, what's up, buddy? Welcome in.
I gotta step away a second here.
No problem.
DeMarco's flying that Mavic 3, Matty.
I'm sure he is. What do we got here? Oh, is this where they start falling out of the sky?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh, this is a different view from what I saw. I saw it from aerial. This I've never seen.
Yeah, somebody put that up the other day.
Holy shit.
You can see it really hitting the crowd.
Oh my, yeah, that's no good.
They grabbing them and running too.
Wow. Wow. Ain't that a mother?
The snipers would have had a hell of a time with that.
Oh, I can only imagine, bro. Right? Ain't that a mother?
Probably some hacker.
I don't know, man. Those things have a tendency to, I don't know. That's a lot to keep up in the air at one time with a computer, man.
They said it was interference, signal interference, knocked a bunch of them out.
Jammer.
Yeah, there you go. It's crazy, bro. I don't know how big those things really are, but I can just imagine that they're heavy enough to hurt somebody.
Oh yeah.
Lee, you're muted.
Yep, I am.
No, you're not.
I said, yeah, they're a pretty good size.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. Oh, Jesus.
Just catch one and take it home.
It looked like they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were running with them. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they probably get bricked or something. They can't. I guess I don't know what they can do.
Bork said subtitle says no property was damaged and no one was injured. How does that happen? Because the Chinese media controls the narrative. That's how.
Yeah, I see that. All right, we're gonna go over here to Mr.
A little video from Johnny and I when we were driving back from Spin Up 2021 at the Atchafalaya Basin. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.
This is Ken. Place it here.
Apachalaia.
Can you hear the audio?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
stopped. We had to get one more flight in.
This is a beautiful shot, bro.
Ken wanted. We were looking for alligators actually, but we hated to cross a highway and go up to the That's a bunch of cypress. You can see way in the background right there. Yeah, there you go. Cypress knees sticking up.
What'd you film this with?
I had my Air 2S, and Ken, I guess he had his Air 2S too. No, I had the Mini 2 up. I'm sorry. That was with the Air 2S. That was Ken's video.
Gotcha.
That was about 30 miles from Baton Rouge right there. We did stay in between the highway there, so
Absolutely beautiful, Ken. Beautiful, beautiful, buddy. Good stuff. Looks like fun.
yeah. We were
Chasing the
talking
boat.
We were talking to all the fishermen as they were coming in, of course.
Chasing the boats. This is done with the Air 2S, I'm assuming, correct?
I think it was, yes. It was his Air 2S, yeah. I had the Mini 2 up.
Looks like fun. Look at that shot. Louisiana was so freaking beautiful. I loved it. That's the first time I'd ever been there. Nice shot, bro.
Yeah, nice.
Good job, Kenny. Great job, dude. Beautiful thing, bud. Beautiful thing. Anybody else got anything else they want to play? Just let me know.
TJ.
Is Art still in the chat?
I'm not sure.
TJ. What are you doing?
He's all over the place. He is all over the place. All right, I got a quick
Robbie,
video
Robbie, I guess Robbie made it into
Why is he here?
yes, he is.
Really? I don't see anybody. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Hey, Robbie, what's up, buddy?
I think it's
I'm
12
glad you-
hours. Well, what time is it? I guess it's 9 o'clock in the morning there.
All right, later, Mike. Take care, buddy. Thanks for being here. Yeah.
Greg is in the house.
It reminds. There you go, Mr. J. You know what? Cool about making drone videos? It reminds you of the good times you had making it everywhere. Yeah. Yep. That's what I love about to do. I love doing the videos for me. It's not necessarily, I like bringing them, putting them out there for others to watch. Hey, Patrick. But I do it for me, and it makes me happy, and I can share it with other people. It makes it that much better. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing it for YouTube. I'm just doing it for me.
Yeah, and that's what Aldrin said. Just post your videos. I mean, it's they're fun. It's a good place to store it and watch it and share it with friends.
Yep. What the hell's going on here? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
start
the name
that
of the
over.
game.
This is Mark Fisher, EM Drone 1. This is shot with the Mavic 3. Pretty nice. That's beautiful. Good knit. That is an unperfected drone right now, but it will indeed be sooner than later, I'm sure.
It appears that camera is pretty fragile.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. On top of that, it sticks out past the front of the freaking quad.
Yeah.
It's really, really close. It's really big. So it's usually, if you get into a crash and you break that, it's like $1,100 to fix that camera, to change it.
So whose video is this again?
EM Drone 1, Mark Fisher.
Mark Fisher.
Yeah, it's a nice edit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Came out really good.
Gonna
Very
have to
good.
sub to that guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a good dude.
Nice. Did he just share that with you?
Yep.
I gotta share for you. So we were talking about just making stuff for fun. So my previous YouTube experience has been, I had my own channel for years and years, and it was just family videos. So it was just stuff I enjoyed shooting. It was drone videos. It was family vacations. And just for fun. It's all it was for. And I'd share the links with people maybe I went on vacation with, or family who couldn't make it, or whatever. And I also have a business channel, but this Adventure FPV was the first time I've been trying to grow a channel. But flying for fun, I'll show you here. This was just a trip I went on with my family that I would normally post to my family channel, but there was so much cool drone footage in it. I made kind of a family edit if you want to see it here.
Yeah, I got it up. That's a good point, Lon.
This is in Taylor Park.
Yeah, I know that terrain well.
Yeah. I'll turn it down a little bit there.
That's all right.
Yeah.
You're good.
But yeah, you know that area then, like near St. Elmo and everything, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, this is just. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, I actually did a lot of search and rescue in that area.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, this was just kind of an example of, flying for fun. It was just on vacation, had no real intention other than just a family trip.
That's a pretty area.
Oh, it's a gorgeous area. Since we found it, have you been up here on Flag, American Flag Mountain? That's the coolest view in all of Taylor Park.
Oh, wow.
It's just amazing. You can ride right out to the edge there on the cliff and take pictures with the flag. It's just beautiful.
It's pretty cool, man. Very cool.
Yeah. Like I said, the little girl, my 14-year-old, I've been teaching her how to ride a dirt bike and stuff, so while we were out riding, just got some shots of her and stuff, but like I said, no real intention other than just fun. And making her nervous as she's trying to learn.
Yeah, I can't wait till I start chasing crap. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing more fun than bringing out the campers and the dirt bikes and the UTV and then adding the drone to the mix.
Yep, absolutely. Looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is coming through choppy. I just noticed that.
That's all right.
Park said the same thing.
That's all right. I just wanted to show you. Like I said, we're talking about flying for fun, and that was an example.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Dude, I can't. Like I said, I want. Oh, bro, I'm so stoked to freaking go digital and get these and get this stuff. Everything's getting changed over. The 3-inch Apex has already got it. But now all I have to do is change over the Nazgul Evoke is going to digital, and my 5-inch CL1 is going digital, and then that's it for now. But
What
then
are
I
you
have
gonna-
to. I also
What
have
are
to
you going to put
Crossfire.
in the Evoke?
I'm definitely
put-
gonna do the Polar, the nighttime cam.
Yeah. Good
Oh,
idea.
without a doubt, that
Yeah.
one's definitely getting a camera that flies good at night.
Yeah. Yeah, I did some night light trails with the Evoke, and that
did you?
Yeah, that Polar Cam came in handy. Yeah, I've got the video up on my channel.
Okay, cool.
Love
Just
that.
long exposure photography, you mean?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lon's asking when's the module coming. I'm getting the starter kit that includes the Crossfire Nano module for the back of my radio, and then it comes with 3 Nano receivers, Crossfire Nano receivers, which is going to go on my Evoke, my CL1, and my 7-inch. So that way, everything's getting changed. It's all going to DJI Digital, and it's all going to Crossfire.
Nice.
It's going to be a pain in the ass, but because I've never done it before.
Well, you'll
But I'm gonna
learn.
do it.
You'll learn your soldering. You'll learn all
Yep.
of that stuff, and that's what's great about this. You learn so much when you get into FPV.
Yeah, it is a lot. It's a lot. I have a dud sitting here right now that still I took the module or the receiver off of it. It's a 7-inch, just a cruiser. But I had to take the XM Plus module off of it because my Evoke wouldn't bind to my radio for some reason. And so I'll get that. I'll get everything figured out.
And if you don't know what the thing is, there's so many resources that'll help you out. Bardwell and the FPV Godfather there, Joshua Bardwell. I mean, and all the other guys. Everybody. There's always somebody that'll help you out.
So, Troy, speaking of the long exposure, my buddy lives in Utah, and he wants me to come out and do some long exposure drone shots with him because he does a lot of rock climbing and cliff jumping and extreme sports and stuff. And he sent me a link to this guy on Instagram. If Maddie can share what I just put up on the screen so you can see this guy's stuff. It's amazing. He does long exposure with drones, and look at some of the stuff he does. I'll try and blow it up a little bit too.
Oh wow.
Good night, TJ. See you later, buddy. Let me know.
He
Let me
does
know
a
if you
lot
get
of,
the day off.
a lot of short clips and stuff, but he also just does, just still photos as well. They're just amazing. I mean, some of these are just insane.
Nice.
Yeah, really cool.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
really cool. So anyway, I thought I'd share that because I haven't done any.
insane.
I haven't done any of that yet. I've done long exposure photography on the ground, but I have never done it with my drone before. So pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll see if I can pull up one of the pictures that I did.
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
be
pull it
right
up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd love to see
Go ahead
it.
and get that. Pull that up, and I'm going to go ahead and share another video that was posted in the chat. Another video by Mark EM1 drone. That this, I believe, is another Mavic 3 shot at night. I think this is the nighttime, or maybe not. I'm not sure. No, he's got a bunch of different drones in here, and he was nice enough to make us all guess which drone is which. A-hole. How the hell are we going to figure that out? I know he does it with the Phantom 4 Pro, the Evo 2 Pro 6K, the Mavic 3. I'm not sure what else he used, but some great nighttime shots here.
Yeah. Wow.
Looks really good. Wow.
Yeah, really, really nice exposure and editing there, and the color and everything.
Yeah.
EM drone. I'm gonna have to check out your channel, man, for sure.
Mark, throw your channel in the chats there, buddy.
Yeah, please do.
As a matter of fact, I encourage everybody to throw your channel in the chat so that people can get subbed to you that aren't already. That's one thing that I talked to. Who did I talk to about? Johnny, did I talk to you about that?
Yep. Yep.
Where I told everybody I'm going to make it a point to make everybody put their YouTube channel in the chat so that others can be subbed to them and everybody gets everybody kind of thing, you know? So
Yep.
Go ahead and do that. Throw your channel in the chats. I just heard somebody pop in, but I can't see anything.
Matty, throw Mark's in there. He said you got to go to YouTube. You have to copy it. He said he.
Where's Mark? Where's Mark out of? Where does he live?
He lives in
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. No, Rhode Island. Yep. All right, I'll
Cool.
take care of it, Mark. Don't worry, buddy. I'll get it.
Great stuff, man. I like it a lot.
Yeah, he's Mark's. What's the name of his channel?
There we go.
You got yeah.
Yeah. I got it. I'll take. Oh, unless somebody else is picking it up, I'll get it. No problem. Like I'm not, all good. Yeah. Like I just want everybody to support everyone. That's the whole point of this entire thing, Oh, somebody already beat me to it. Never mind. Good people. There you go. Now the chats are filling up with freaking. Come on, guys, stop spamming my chat. I'm just kidding. I encourage it, man, because there's not a lot of places you can go where people will let you throw your channel in there and kind of expose yourself. A lot of places don't like that. Me, I don't really care. I don't care. So if you put your name in there, put your YouTube link in there, it just helps out. It just helps the community out. It helps
I'm
other
planning
people
on
find
doing that same thing on our stream. And actually, I'm going to throw mine up here too because I sent you that link about. I want people to submit their footage for our live stream that we're going to do on Thursday. I put a link on my website where people can submit their stuff. So that way, if we don't get to it on this stream, we'll get to it on the next stream.
Yeah.
And I have a backlog. So I'm going to go ahead and post a link in the chat as well. If you guys have cinematic FPV footage, that's what we're going to be reviewing on Thursday. We're going to be talking the business of drones, but then we're also going to be doing a review. So if you have cinematic stuff, like Mark, please submit that footage to that link I just posted. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, guys, and you can also put your name as your ULR too. So if you haven't done that on YouTube, you can change.
Yeah,
that.
after you hit 100 subscribers.
Yeah, so do that. It makes it a little bit easier. So
yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and throw in Gene Fox's channel because right now I think he's at a point I don't think he can. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. This is Gene Fox, by the way.
Yeah, I see. Like Mark, I think he can do his. Bob Casey. I mean, change that ULR because it does make it a little bit.
Good night, Pushy. Yeah, it's nice. And then plus I'm on the road. I want to get to 500 subs so I can start a community tab. That would be nice for me.
I actually think they just lowered the restriction on that.
Yeah, it should be up, Matty. You should.
I think you have it now.
If you
sure?
if you go across the top, it's probably I think it's 300 now.
I don't have it.
It might even be 100.
I don't have it yet.
You might be right, Lee. You don't?
Well,
No.
you might have to go through and have you done all the verification, 2-step verification, and all the other jazz you have to do to get your channel?
I've done I got to the point where I can change my URL and all that stuff. So I mean, I'm not sure.
That should do it then.
Your dashboard customization.
No, it should be right at the top.
Actually, when you go to post a video, like you know how you click on the top right corner where it says create.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it says. Click it. You should have one that says create post.
What do you mean? Yeah.
It says upload video, go live, or create post. When you drop down.
Let me look. Nope. All I have is upload video and go live.
No, it should be under your home videos playlist and then community right across the top.
Yeah, either way.
Dashboard videos.
No, just on your page, your front page.
We can take a look at it offline too, Maddie. I can help you look at it, but I know that YouTube just lowered the restriction for community posting, and there was a couple other things that came in with that as well.
Yeah. See, I have let me show you. Let me show you real quick. Hold on. Hey, what's up, Third Eye? Rob, brother Rob.
Yeah,
good
pull
to
up,
see you.
pull up,
Rob?
where it says your channel. You should have it.
That's it right there. Home videos, playlist, channels, about.
On the left-hand side, the hamburger menu thing on the left top corner.
Yep.
Click that. Top
This
left, yeah, and go to. I think you have to go to your videos. Yep, and then once you're here, then now you're kind of in your community area, and one of it should say live. Oh yeah, see you're missing it right there, right next to that. It should say community. So on the left-hand side, expand that menu on the left. I don't know why yours is. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Scroll down a little bit. One of them should say, keep going. It's right here somewhere. That's it.
That's all I got.
It might be under your settings, then, dude. You might have to enable something. Channel.
Community.
Yeah,
Under
community. Community, maybe. Huh.
No, I think that's where you add your favorite channels and stuff there.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Susan.
I don't know who the hell did that. That wasn't me.
It was probably someone who spammed your channel that you blocked. If you hit spam, they end up there.
Ah.
So now you're gonna start.
Now you unblocked her.
Yeah, now you're gonna get.
Yeah, now.
No,
you
there's
get
no.
those
That's,
nudie channels again.
I've never had any problems with people spamming. So.
Oh, I get them. Like people just put like random links in your thing, like they want you to click it, that are spammers.
Yeah,
So
I
I
don't know
was
what's
going to
going on.
share that. I was going to share that picture that I did.
Oh yeah.
With the.
You got it? You have it up?
Yeah. Let me see if that'll work. 2 monitors, share screen.
Are you guys sure that they changed that to less than 500 subs?
Window.
You may just want to search it, but or they may be slowly rolling it out. But I know I watched a video from vidIQ the other day that said that I think it was only 100 or something now.
Well, I did just go over 500 a while back, and I did just get it, so it may still be 500.
Well, it was 1,000.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so maybe it is 500.
Yeah, that's what they changed it to 500, and then now you can go live from your phone or anything. You don't have to have 1,000 subs. You know that, right?
I think you have to have 50.
Yeah, 50 is the minimum.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it says
So-
Chrome doesn't have permission to share it, so I'm not going to mess with that.
Put it in
Is
the
it
chat.
on your channel, Troy?
Oh no, it was it was a picture
Oh, okay. I got you.
that I did, but yeah, I could throw the original video in the chat, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I mean, he can fast forward to if it's long, so don't worry about that.
AZ Drone Dude. Hey, Uncle David. Welcome in, buddy.
Dave.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
did you see Rotor Riot's video they put out with the nighttime track?
yep.
So
Pretty freaking cool.
they're very cool. What they're called, like AZ Lights or something like that. The company that puts on that show.
Yeah.
So the Christmas video that I did, I'm gonna try and work with that company to see if they are interested in setting up operations that travel maybe year round for drone tracks.
Got new props.
Nice.
Oh, I've got green. I got blue, and now I've got green to match the colors. I'm a matcher. But
Okay, I threw
Well-
that in the chat, Maddie, and it should start where the picture's taken.
yeah, sure. Let me pull that up.
What is Rotor Riot?
Aha. That was a joke, right? Yeah, I know that. I know, Ken. That had to have been a joke. You want me to play the whole video, Troy?
It should start right where the picture is.
He sent you a playhead link that starts where
I see. What I see is a 8-minute video.
Oh. Do I send it in the private chat?
No. Let me
Oh.
pull it. I've got it all up. Let me do this real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me share the screen. Do the audio.
Yeah, it's just such
Share.
a versatile quad, the Nazgul.
Oh, I love the Evoke.
Yeah. You
Good
got to
night,
go,
Paul.
I think, to about 4 minutes or something like that.
Oh, you had a flashlight.
That looked
Yeah.
like
Oh,
me the
yeah,
other
look
night. Nice.
There's one of them.
Whoa. What is that?
So it's long exposure. Tell him what it is, Troy.
So I had a Fuji XT3 set up with a 20 second exposure, and then I flew the Nazgul around, and this was the result.
Yeah, I love doing long exposure photography. I've done a lot of star stuff, and like maybe if there's a building or something that you want to highlight with the stars and things going over it, but I haven't done anything like this yet. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It is, and especially it's a lot easier with that polar cam on the Nazgul
Oh, I'm sure.
because you can actually see a little bit where you're going,
Yep.
That is freaking cool, man.
and then strap the flashlight to it, and that helped a little bit as well. So
Yep.
So that's the actual Evoke swinging
Yeah.
through the.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, basically, Matty, he just sets the camera, the exposure, the lens to open for 20 seconds, and it stays open the entire time.
That is
So
sick,
this
bro.
there'll be another picture coming up here in just a second from this flight.
What the hell am I doing? Oh, there it is. I'm just trying to. Let's see if I can
It's
find
just
it.
the video's just me yapping in the background.
That's really
There.
cool. There it is. Another photo there.
Whoa, that's pretty freaking cool, man.
Yeah.
I wanted
Holy
to fly
crap.
her a lot higher, but,
That's really cool.
but
That
I
is
just-
wild.
yeah. So when it thaws up here, I'll do a lot more of that.
You know what would be pretty cool too would be to do. Have you ever done long exposure photography time lapse?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I mean, obviously, you'd probably have to shorten your exposure time to like maybe 2 seconds or something, because otherwise, you'd have to be flying and filming for like 20 minutes to get like a
Yeah.
10-second clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of the Northern Lights up here as well.
Okay.
But I haven't put any of that up on YouTube.
Okay.
Mark, go ahead, man. You can post whatever you want, dude. It's all good. No worries.
What's he
Not
got?
about me.
Oh, I think he's wanting
Top
to.
Shots Media channel.
Yeah, so that's my business is Top Shots Media. I think he's wanting to post up maybe that. I think I put it in the chat already. It's our promo video thing that we shot, and it actually has some long exposure time lapse aerials, Troy, that I did with the Mavic 2 Pro. Have you ever done any long exposure from the drone?
From a camera drone?
Yeah.
I have not.
Very cool. Yeah, that video Maddie, if you want to post it because it was choppy on my end before.
What's that?
If I just sent you a video in the chat that I think Park was wanting to share too. I sent it to you in private chat.
Oh, I got it right here.
Yeah, because last time I shared it was choppy, so I'd rather you do it on your end.
All right, here. Let me pull it up from.
And you can turn it down. It doesn't have to be super loud or nothing. We can chat over it. But Troy, I've done, so basically on the Mavic, I think I had it set for like maybe 10, 11, 12 second exposure times and just parked that thing and set it with, raw photos, and I'd let it go until the battery was dead. Basically, I'd let it go for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then I would post stabilize the footage with a Final Cut Pro stabilization afterwards. So it would line all the images up, and it looked like it was just sitting on a tripod, not moving the entire time. And at night, man, you get some really cool shots with that.
That's cool looking, man.
Yeah.
Wow, that is.
Whoa.
You can turn it up a little bit. This is a promo I made for our business. This is kind of just some shots that I collected over the years of flying.
That shit looks good, man.
Thanks, man.
Really good.
There's Boulder. That should look
Location.
familiar.
Location, location, location.
That's right. This is
absolutely.
Alaska. Red Rocks, you're probably familiar with that too, Troy.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Wow. That's crazy,
Wow,
man.
that's pretty.
God, I
Hey,
would love to film a place like that.
Well, come on out, man.
Oh, you
Well, that
bet your
looks like
ass
a
I am.
nice bando there.
Yeah, that was arson. There you go. There's some right there.
Oh, cool.
I got. There's probably 2 or 3 more when the music changes here of downtown Denver with that long exposure. I should actually make a tutorial on that. It's really fun to do.
Yeah.
So Lee, what I mean, explain what a long exposure is, real quick.
So yeah, basically it's when you let the aperture on the camera stay open, or when the shutter stays open. So the shutter opens up, and it doesn't close for that period of time. So it could be a second, 10 seconds, 30 seconds. And so obviously if the camera's moving or shaking, everything gets blurry.
Right.
So it needs to be kind of, set still as it possibly can. And you just basically, it lets in all the light. So even if it's really, really dark, you can take a long exposure photo and it looks like daytime.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some
Pretty
coming
crazy,
up right
man.
here. And yeah, basically what I ended up doing with the long exposure on the city was stitching them all together. I took like 400 or 500 photos. And right here, this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
that
that's neat.
is cool.
And this one here too.
Wow.
That's the only time a city looks pretty.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
right.
They're ugly.
Yeah, right.
That's how they drive in. That's how they drive in Atlanta, right there.
Yeah, that's true. I've been there. Yeah, these are all long exposure.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is awesome.
Great work, Lee.
It's different, right? I mean,
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah, I got nothing like that up here. All I have are trees.
yeah. Yeah, you can skim through or close out if you want. I just wanted to show some of that long exposure stuff.
Man, that is cool.
There's Florida.
That's sick, dude.
Thanks, man.
Nice work.
Patrick Sutton got something there, Matty, I think.
What we got here? Yeah, absolutely. Let me jump on it. DJI Air 2S Mini 2 aerial video of Colorado. Holy crap, Patrick! That thing's 39 minutes long. We'll skip through it though. No
That's
worries.
a lot of Colorado.
Yeah, right? Let me jump on it here. Share. Boing. Let's do it.
Matty, you might be able to hit that little hide button right there. I don't know if it'll go away.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, but then when I'm done, how do I stop sharing? Oh, I can stop. I can.
Yeah,
see it.
you can
Never
stop
mind.
from this tab up there.
Yeah, gotcha. Dude, how come all the times I've been playing people's videos, you never told me about that stupid little thing up?
Hit you. You could expand it. Make it bigger too.
Make what bigger?
The screen. Hit it at the bottom. The little cross right there at the bottom. Right.
What are you talking about? I already did.
Oh, did
I'm
you?
full screen right now.
Oh, okay. I don't see it full screen.
It's not?
Well, that's because we're on the side there.
Yeah, I have to put you like that or else nobody hears the audio.
Oh,
That's
If I
pretty.
share
That's
just
pretty
a-
right
If I
there.
share
Wow.
just a single window, it will not play the audio.
ah.
You can hear the audio right now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it cuts the audio out, but that's pretty neat. Oh wow.
This is a aerial video of, what do you say, Colorado and New Mexico.
Yeah, that's the Arkansas River spike buck.
Who posted this?
Patrick Sutton.
That wasn't
Patrick
too
Sutton.
far from my house.
Jumping up a little bit here. We'll flip to Bay of Chickens,
The Bay of
Colorado. Gunnison, Colorado.
Chickens. Been there.
Gunnison? Oh, yeah.
There aren't any chickens there.
Chickens.
There are no chickens there.
You got a chicken right here. I wish I could fly better in FPV. I'm too chicken shit to
They
break
have
something.
chickens.
Dylan
Bay
Pinnacle.
of Chickens.
Oh yeah, the Dylan Pinnacles are awesome in Gunnison. They're beautiful. Look at those things.
Wow.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Especially like we rented a pontoon out on the water there, and when you pull up right out on the water, they're just right there and glowing. They're beautiful.
That is pretty.
Yeah, cool
Lee,
shots,
Lee,
man.
Lee, that's where the $1 Million Highway goes to Gunnison.
No, that's the southwest part.
Yeah,
of the
Gunnison
state.
is way up. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
Now-
that's Silverthorne or
Now, Johnny,
Silverton.
the
Silverton, yeah.
the Elk Creek Loop goes right through those pinnacles and around through Carbondale, kind of by Aspen. That is
Okay.
the most beautiful ride on a motorcycle or any just driving you'll ever be on. I think it's so amazing. And you go through the Black Canyon of the Gunnison.
We've done like Colorado, and we did the Valley of the 13ers, I think.
Okay.
You know, so-
Okay.
And of course,
This
Telluride and all that. You know.
How the hell do
So-
you pronounce that? Uncompahgre River,
Ucumbre.
Colorado. I have no idea what that
So
says.
so whose video is this?
Patrick
Patrick
Sutton,
Sutton.
Cascade Falls, Aura,
Gotta
Ouray.
subscribe to Patrick
Ouray.
Sutton.
Colorado.
Ouray.
That's exactly
Ouray?
why I told everybody to post in the chat, because I want everybody to be subbed to everyone, or at least try to. Look how pretty that is. I don't get that shit
Yeah.
in Florida.
Get me over 100.
That's the first time I ever saw a drone was in the Colorado. We was riding a motorcycle and a guy pulled one out on the side of the road, and that's kind of when I got back. I mean, that's kind of like got me into it.
Troy, are you not over 100 subs?
I think I checked yesterday. I was like 85.
Well, let's get you there, damn it.
I'm
Let's
trying
do
to
it.
get to 100 because then I'm going to give away a shirt.
Okay. All right.
Hey, everybody go sub Troy, Big Water UAV Solutions. You put your link in, right, dude?
I did.
I hope so.
Patrick Sutton. There's a lot of them here.
Shiprock, New Mexico. Patrick,
Did
put your YouTube link in the chat so that everybody
Yeah,
goes
put
to
it
the
in
right
the
one.
chat.
I just cheated. I posted 3 of my channels in the chat.
Oh, you cheater! You cheater!
Someone asked for my channel link, and I'm like, well, here's all of them.
Well, hell, I'm friends with you, and I didn't even know you had 3 channels.
I actually
Yeah.
have like 5, but
Do you really?
yeah.
What the freak, man?
Well,
You
it's
busy?
well, I don't always post to them all. They're all for different purposes, right?
Yeah, true.
If
That's
you
good-looking
if you
stuff,
want the
man.
real stuff, you gotta sub to my conspiracy channel.
Conspiracy. Ha ha! Place it here got to 100 subs. Ken, good job, buddy. Good for you.
Nice.
Yay! Now you can create your own link. Good night. Good night, Robbie. Later, dude. Yeah. So
Hey, so
that's
part of the
fine.
goal here too. So Park, if he's still in the chat, Park's my business partner. We've been doing this since 2013. Park has probably flown a drone 3 times. We need to get
Really?
Park. We need to get Park flying drones.
hell yeah, man.
That's what we have to do. He's flown the Phantom, and I think he flew the Inspire. But yeah, we got to get Park flying.
All right.
You'll
let's
have
watch
to
this.
document that then, Lee.
Yeah. Yep.
This is Fly Zone Drones. Mikey, this is his recap of Spin Up 2021.
Yeah,
the hell was
I saw
that?
this. This is awesome.
Yeah, I saw this too.
Got a camera drone in the air. I see a Mavic.
Look at that. Lonnie in the background with DeMarco.
Is that you? You got enough to do a picture? All right,
Yeah,
come on in.
Fast
come on
forward
in.
a little bit here. We'll just jump through. Look at all the drones in here.
Yeah,
That
that's
was a
awesome.
Spin Up. That shit was so much fun. Mike Wright. There's Doc Murdoch. Sergio.
How many collisions do you guys have?
None.
None.
Good.
Look at
good.
this. Look at Art up against Kai.
Now, Ken Herron B cops would like to got taken out, but
Did it?
Look at Art against Kai. How funny is that? Ha! Oh, that's good shit.
Yeah, yeah. That is,
There's that's where I gave Chloe her Mini 2.
that is
8 years old. She got her first drone. Look at that
Nice.
camo wrap on there. Boom.
That's
I don't know
awesome.
if they kept it on or if they took it off or not, but
Maddie,
what?
hit
Yep.
the high button.
Hit the high button. Son of a bitch. Thank you. Damn you. Look
I
at
don't know
that
why
back,
that
look at that
stupid
back
thing
of that
comes up
bald head
anyway.
right there. Look at the back of that bald head. Saw that?
Who is that guy?
Who is that guy? Who is that? This was at the Fly event. There's Chris, Sunrise Water
Chris.
Media. That's Troy. That is the owner of Quad Standard Labs.
People were worried about skinny arms, but you're not going to really have any problems.
Mavic 3.
That's something. Anyway, I'm updating.
And there's Ed Ricker and Harley FPV.
Harley, yep.
Greg. Yep. Got some cool footage here. Here's Doc's flight. Yeehaw. Yeah, this was a fun event, man. That's why I'm so excited for Florida. Florida's going to be, off the rails, dude.
So what kind of events do you got planned down there?
Quite a bit. We got a pretty cool event set up on Saturday at the Jensen Beach Causeway. And then Sunday, I'm planning an event for FPV guys and whoever else wants to come so we can fly at a couple local parks. So we're doing that. And then a lot of us are staying in the same hotel, so we're going to have quite a bit of fun at the hotel itself. But yeah, this is my first flight with that 5-inch quad. I'm not happy about it. The freaking camera moved down on its own, so it pissed me off. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, it wasn't tight.
Nope, it wasn't. I didn't look over it before I flew it. I had gotten it from Doc, and I guess he forgot to tighten down the camera screws. So it is what it is. But
Blame
was
it
still
on
fun,
Doc.
right? There you go. Here's Ed Ricker, Cinelifter. That thing's
Yeah,
a beast, bro.
he's a good pilot.
Yeah, he
Ricker.
is very good.
What's
Very
he?
good.
What's his lifter? What's he flying?
I don't know. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it's badass.
I know
Yeah,
I'm
man.
going down to Austin next year for that.
This is when we met in the parking garage at IBM building, about 20 minutes from the hotel, 30 minutes from the hotel.
Good night, Adrian.
Didn't the coppers show up?
No, not here. Not
Oh.
on this one.
Not on this one.
No. There's Ray and Johnny. There's our.
It's a little hot.
Yeah.
There you go.
Why is my volume button controlling the? Why is my right arrow controlling the volume? There it goes. Now it's good.
Yeah, mine's done that before too. It's weird. On
Yeah, you
YouTube.
got to click on the screen in order to change it.
Yeah, that was a great place to fly right there.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Cool place. Yep. Then we got together. There we are at the hotel. That's the hotel.
Yeah, I can't wait till next year.
Dude, it's going to be a lot of fun.
I want to hit Minefield as well. Ken Heron's deal.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do that now that I'm flying FPV. I think I'm going to do it.
Yeah. There he is.
Yep. Catching a quad. There we all are. We flew on Sunday. This is Bill's video. Came out a little blurry. The
I
mirrors
can't
are
believe
blurry.
I didn't fly those trains after we kind of forgot about those trains on the other side of the road right there.
Yeah, that was right next to the brewing place that we had.
Yeah,
That
but
we
I
were
never
at.
got a picture of it with the
Yep.
drone.
I didn't even think about doing that. Yep. Good point.
Stick with it, Patrick.
Here's the flight in the Costco at-home parking lot we were at, right across the street from the hotel there.
They were tapping that sign.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, Ken was. Ken was tapping the at-home sign. It was funny. There's Greg flying at the Bear Hotel. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. Look at Sergio, freaking fruitcake. Oh man, yeah, that was a good time, dude. Very good time. I can't wait to
awesome.
do it again. Florida is going to be. Trust me, it's not. It's going to be one you don't want to miss. Promise you that. You're going to have a lot of people there. So
I'm
I'm
gonna have
hoping you
to
can make it.
I have to look at that hotel.
That
Yeah.
Hampton Inn and Suites.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in Stewart, Florida. I can send you the address to it if you want me to.
Yeah, send me that.
Is Adrian? Did I hear somebody say goodnight? Oh yeah, I did.
Adrian, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, dude. When I do full screen, it takes up my entire screen on the computer. I can't see the freaking chats.
You need 2.
2 screens.
Good point. Actually, I got my phone right here. I could have just freaking watched it. Oh well, it's okay. Anyways,
You need a producer, Maddie.
yeah, she's too busy.
Hey, I
But,
could have. I guess you could have gave me some controls. I could have helped you.
Yeah, you know what? I have controls. I gave it to Johnny, and then what happened was I logged in under another name, so it kind of screwed up my settings. So I had to reset all the settings. So I'll send you another email, Johnny. I'll let
All
you
right.
so that way you can get in. But yeah, we've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. We're gonna call it a night. I got some stuff I got to take care of. So I do appreciate everybody being here. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for the PayPals, guys.
Thanks for
And,
having me on.
Lee, Troy, Johnny, as
Thanks
always.
for having
guys,
me.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you
And,
guys Thursday.
Yeah, hang tight so we can talk in the
See
background.
you
but
Thursday. I'll have to run 2 streams on Thursday.
I know. I heard. I
Yeah.
know.
Troy, don't
I'll
go
run too.
anywhere. Don't sign off yet until we get off. But
All right.
all right,
Johnny,
everybody,
I'll
thank
see
you
you
all.
for coffee on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday
Yep.
morning. Yeah, hey, Sunday morning. I'll definitely be here.
Absolutely. Yeah,
We got-
Sunday morning. Don't forget about that. Drones and coffee. That's a fun
Good
little,
night, Park.
little gig.
Does
So
Park
thank you.
have a YouTube channel? Or?
Nope.
Well,
No.
what the
He's
hell?
he's
are
the
you-
man behind the scenes.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys. Thank you everybody very much for being here, and I will see you next week on Tuesday night, same time.